Hi, I'm Dana Nye, president of Ben Nye Makeup. We're at the Makeup Artist Design Show 2014 in Dusseldorf. It's my pleasure to introduce you to Ahsen Gulkaya. She's a professional makeup artist in Istanbul. She primarily does feature films, but she has a variety of experience. She does everything. Our model today is Jella, and I'm so glad to have you here. Ahsen also has a store that sells Ben Nye makeup in Istanbul, so when you're in town, stop by. She has the whole line. Well, Ahsen, I'm so glad to have you here. She has a lot of neat tricks to show you. She's going to show a beauty makeup with an upturn towards fashion glam, smoky eyes, and Ahsen.
Thank you. It's so
Thank
nice
you so
to be
much.
here too. Today we will be doing a beauty makeup, and I'll do a smoky eyes, and I'll use CC1 Ultra Fair concealer for her eyes. If she would have dark under eye circles, I would prefer to use NB blue neutralizers, but since she doesn't have very dark under eye circles, I will just use the CC concealer. These concealers are highly pigmented, so they really have a very nice coverage, but they also blend very nicely to a sheer finish. For her foundation color, I'll use the Media Pro Sheer Foundation palette, and I always like to mix different colors to find the right color. The palette I'm holding right now is the new mixing palette from Ben Nye. It's very large, so it gives you a lot of surface to work around. I like to try my foundation color here so that I can see if it matches to her neck. Yes, this is a little bit light, so now I have my color. I'll start from top. This Media Pro series gives you a very flawless finish. It's very good for HD filming as well. To set this foundation, we will use the luxury powder. I'll use cameo color. Banana is more famous, but I like to use cameo. So we will start with the eyes. Go. I'm just gonna wipe the excess powder. Since we will be doing a smoky eyes, I'd like to put lots of powder under her eyes so that when the eyeshadow, like if it falls, I can just wipe it out afterwards. And I'm using neutral set for this. As a base, I'll use the ES30 white color. And right now I'm gonna start using the black color, ES99 black. This is a very nice black. It's very dark. It gives you a really nice black color. I'm just applying it on the eyelid right now. I'm gonna use a round brush for the crease.
We could also find it after this.
I'm using an angular brush for underneath that to put black. When I'm doing smoky, I always like to use an extra color to make the black look like pop out. So today I'm gonna use this color. It's the Lumiere series, has shimmer in it. I'm applying it with a blending brush. I will also apply the same color underneath her eyes. Look up. I'll use the EP90 eyeliner pencil inside her eye. I'll be using Ben Nye's Cake eyeliner. I'm going to use it with water, but you can also use it with liquid-At. It gives you a water-resistant finish. I'm going to just use some extra white under her eyebrow, just to highlight that area.
We show it here, but you can buy it and try it.
This is ES30 white
Try different colors.
eyeshadow.
Which one you like.
It's the same base I used for her. Like when I start, I use this as a base color as well. And when I finish with the black, I put it just an extra to highlight it. And for her eyebrows, some people like to use the eyebrow pencils, but I personally like to use eyeshadow. So I'm gonna use the same theatrical palette, and right now using the 35 cobblestone for her eyebrows, and I'm gonna mix it with taupey color 34. Okay, when I'm finished coloring the eyebrows, I use the LM0 clear mascara. This is for setting the eyebrows. Since I'm done with the black, I'm just gonna wipe this powder. The reason why I use neutral set is it doesn't give any color, or it doesn't change the color. So I put tons of powder under her eyes, but it didn't change my color. So this powder is great for this. When I do smoky, I always like to use false eyelashes. It's good to put like very thin eyelash adhesive, because if it's too thick, it just doesn't look very good. First, I'm placing the middle. Then the sides, look down. I will wait until the glue dries. So right now I'm gonna put some blush. I'm using the Ben Nye Theatrical Rouge Palette. Since the eyes are very dark, I'll go with the DR23. This used to be called Golden Amber. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over the eyeliner. Since I put eyelashes, I can thicken that eyeliner a little bit. Close. I'm gonna apply the black mascara, LM1. Look down. It's very smudge proof, so it gives you a very natural look as well. And for her lips, I'm gonna use LP134 natural lip pencil. I'm gonna use the natural lip color palette, and since our eyes are very dark, I'll just go with this natural color. I'm using the LS19 Mocha Rose. And on top of this, I'm gonna use some lip gloss. This is the Theatrical Rouge palette, and I use the Golden Amber 23. And finally, I will be using Ultra Bright Elix 100 powder. This has very nice shimmer in it. I'll use this right here to highlight this area. You can use liquid set to, make it stay. And if you think if you put too much, you can always move it with the fan brush. Since I finished my makeup, I'm gonna use Final Seal right now. This is alcohol based. Close your eyes. You spray it just like this and you keep your eyes closed. Tell her to keep her eyes closed for like 10 to 15 seconds. And we are done.
Well, Ahsen, this is a beautiful makeup. You often use a palette like this?
This is a very nice palette because it has like so much space, so I can have everything in it. My foundation, my concealer, my powder, my lip gloss, like everything.
I can see how handy that is. Well, you've done a great job,
Thank
and
you.
it's such a pleasure to meet you here at the show in Düsseldorf.
It's nice to be here in Düsseldorf.
And I look forward to many more makeups together.
Okay.
And Jella, thank you so much.
Thank you.
You look fabulous.